run with it. Still used to getting set up with OBS, but anyway. Oh my goodness, it is loud. Alright, that's fixed. Alright. So, anyway, hi everybody. Let's just... We're Scuffed Central on here, and that's what I like about it. We are Scuffed, we are new to this, we are whatever the hell. But this is the final station, and to those that do not know this game came out almost 10 years ago. It is an indie game made by Tiny Build. They're really cool. Well, it's published by Tiny Build, not... I don't think it's completely made by that, but I'm not one to say how game creation and who owns what and whatever, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that. This game's just cool. It's a nice little management game where you control a little train. If you guys have watched Jacksepticeye's series on it, you know what it is. It's just a fun game, and I want to play it here. Save data will be deleted. I've played this game like 6 times, at least. I love this game. That does not make me the best player of this game. That being said, charge. Okay, I guess it doesn't let me charge. No, it does. It's really weird and really finicky on the charge. But anyway, just go along. But I think the one main reason why I enjoy this game is these backgrounds. I know, I probably should have said something about the weird cult that's going on up in the corner there. We're not going to worry about that. That'll come up later. Trust me. But no, this game is just nice and pretty. It carries a vibe that I really like. If you guys have ever heard of Katana Zero, which I probably won't play on this channel, I've played it, and it's a great game. I highly recommend it. Very similar, like, pixelated style to this. The only thing is, it is difficult. And it is very anger-inducing if you don't know what the heck you're doing. I mean, so we go down... Okay. I've always wondered if you can survive that. I don't think you can. But... Yeah. 107th year since the first visitation, or whatever. And... You know. Just grab all our stuff. Thing is, probably not going to get into much combat today, which sucks, unless I speed run it. Which I can do, you know, but I need to create content, which means I need to slow it down, make a nice little 30-minute video for us to relax and vibe. But anyway, all citizens aged 16 and over must attend the annual second visitation drill at the local response center. Next drill is scheduled for Friday. Administration of Almond White. And the music. You love the music. It is so peaceful and serene. And you're like, nothing bad's gonna happen. We're just vibing in town. We're gonna be a little train conductor guy, and we're gonna live our life. Hello. You're early today? Martin is not here today. Disappeared somewhere, all I know. Had to come here and work his hours. I feel you, bro. As somebody who has to pick up other people's work, I feel you. No call, no shows are a pain. Whiskey and cigarettes, you know. I think you gotta. Is this Martin? Is this the guy that you're working as? You know, I'm gonna imagine it is. I think that's funnier. Bro's just hiding from his job. Oops. Freaking chain, or like, crossfading. Wanted for Guardian Construction and Engineers. Mechanics and builders are wanted. 10 years minimal experience required. Metropole lower sector accommodation, meals, double pensions are provided. Ads do not apply to settlers' families. POV. You are in an entry-level position, and they require 10 years minimal experience. Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love how this crap goes sometimes? Anyway. Oh, hello. Sorry, did I scare you? Vacation is over, I see. I was on vacation? The boss isn't here today. There's no need to hurry. I'm gonna hurry anyway, because I wanna punch some dudes. Screws and rags. Oh. Alright, I got my drip. I got my train conductor drip. Oh. Guess I have the door locked by accident. I didn't peek at all. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. Are you sure this is not a good idea? He's not the best train operator. What if something goes wrong? Calm down. I'll keep an eye on him. James is a very important train. I know. Okay. They talking about me? They're probably talking about me. Metropole Upper House, Paul Anderson, head of Burt Furt Station, Black Code Confirmation 9637. Beautiful. Let's get the hell going. Let's get going. Alright. But, yeah. This game is very quiet at times, and I love the little birds chirping and the relaxing and all that. It's, like, unironically, I would use this like a, what's the proper word? I would like to have this as like a ASMR kind of thing. Not like I don't know, it's just nice. It lets me focus, it lets me relax, it lets me... And then I get sidetracked, and then I get distracted by this in the background. Oh. The shock absorption. That's great. 3 food, 2 medkits. Like, these all genuinely just look like they would be wallpapers. Irvin Jones, assistant engineer. But, oh yeah, the blockage. Remember the accident in Exeter 5? That was horrible. Okay. Sure thing, the council couldn't let this. I feel like we miss half the conversation. Now, in order to leave a station, you need to get an access code from the station manager. Yes, sounds sensible, yes. Chances are, you know what, chances are if people are watching this, they have seen this game before. And if you haven't, go play it. It is very cheap. It is a very nice game. I love this game. It was honestly, honest to God, this game was probably my inspiration for a lot of what I do. Like, or a lot of what I wanted to do and a lot of what I did. Like, my art style, at least for when I did do the very few landscape stuff, I did stuff akin to this. And you'll see what I mean in a bit. There was a project that I did in high school that I really, really was proud of. Because it was like a world building project that we had to do for like art. And one of the backgrounds looked like something akin to this game. You're late. There's no express train today. We'll have to take this wreck of a train. Hey, you know, if you're gonna talk smack about my train, you can just leave. You can just go home, buddy. You don't have to go to work. Hello. How's your vacation? I see. I have the block code. The boss has it. He's out for lunch. You can wait here or go look for him in the city. Sure, he's close by. Ugh. Sorry, I woke up like 10 minutes before this. I am... That's also probably why my voice sounds groggy, but We ball. We'll be fine. The birdies. I love the birds. People buying groceries at the 7-Eleven. Actually, this is more than a 7-Eleven. It's like a Dollar Tree. Something. I don't know. Okay. I'm off today. The new cashier is awful. Get rid of him and find a new one. So harsh. Find a new one. There's a lot of things in this game that they're like, find a new guy for this, and then you'll find the previous guy. TV. There are communication problems on the West Coast. The areas next to the border of the first contact are unresponsive. We're waiting on the details. See, what sucks is... Here's what sucks, is every time I read something, I read it in Jack or Sean's voice because I have watched him play this game just as much as I have played it myself. I love this game. I love the stuff around this game and stuff. Get up at 6:40, drink a quart of milk, run 5 miles, repeat every day. Chances are, I will get around to doing the DLC. I've played the DLC, I think, once or twice, somewhere around there. I know I completed it. Why are you distracting me, sir? I don't know, you had a text box. Seems you wanted to talk to me. I just talk to people that have a... Stop yawning. We are professionals. We do not yawn here. We're not professional at all. We are not professional at all. But anyway. I couldn't find an approach to Adam. He's just like his father. What do we do now when you find a detour? I know it's a big bulk, but if we can transfer it out of Bristol, we are set for life. That is a call out to something that you need to find way later. It's this stuff in the back. I can't use my cursor for some reason. Oh, now I can. You have to escape and then do this to use your cursor. Very weird. But this, like the weird, like, towers with all the pipes and stuff. I love this aesthetic. It's like cyber steampunk, whatever you want to call this. It's cool. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Sorry, your train has slipped my mind. Listen, bro, I understand. If you got like a good sandwich, the problems of the world just slip away. I get it. I understand. Could you take the key from my suitcase? Code blank is in the locker, but don't steal anything, okay? Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Now, why do we go back by going through the sewer system? I don't know. Actually, that's weird. Because this is a hatch with a ladder, so this looks like a sewer grate. You come down here and you're like, yeah, it's a sewer. Yeah, it's a frickin' parking garage. Wait, what the hell? I don't know if his car is just not turning on, or somebody stole his car. Also, you could do this, which, no secret, this is like an apocalypse game once we get to it. This is before anything happens, you just steal stuff out of somebody's car. I find that so funny. I came here from Morgenstern to find 2 screws unscrewed. I think we go to Morgenstern later in the game, which honestly, bro, may be better off for you here, at least for a little bit. Alright. To Richard Rogers, head a Nimrod station. You get Nimrod station. Blocker code confirmation 8927. 8927. See, I like how I say, oh yeah, let's speedrun this, and then I'm talking to every NPC, I'm doing every little thing. It's my OCD. Every playthrough, I must do the same stuff. Like, it is linear as linear can get. Green, nervous Joe's here, hungry. A problem? Yes. So I have a problem. Can you stop being a snobby, like... I can't say that word. Or at least I can't say that word, like, for now. But, you know, so no, because I've been taking it for 20 years. Actually, okay, well, they talk, because... I'm gonna fix that a little bit. Peter White, back, thank you. But anyway, route changes. Here's offline. That's great. But basically, plans for future stuff that I'm gonna be posting. A, I want to post more frequently. The last post was like 2-3 weeks ago, which that's on me. I got kind of caught up in other school-related stuff as well as just work and life and everything. I don't want to be burnt out of this. I think recording and doing stuff is fun. I'm happy that I know one of my family members saw the last video, basically my older brother. He's like, yeah, you do it, whatever. Like, that makes me happy. So shout out to Mason. I'm happy that you showed up and said hi and everything. That makes me feel happy. Other thing is games that I do want to play on this channel. So some other games that I've started playing and gotten in this time. If I had a capture card, I would play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I do not, so I can't play that for the channel until I get a capture card. So that's gonna be on hold for a bit. I would love to play like a Pokemon game. Yeah, the code. Okay, he doesn't know what the heck he's doing. That's fine. Also, rain. Pay no attention to the Combine officers just chilling over here. Rain. I like the rain. Good scan. Fast. Okay. Some boss. Anyway. Basically my whole thing of what games I want to play for the future of the channel. I'll probably come back to this sporadically because I don't have the yearly urge to play this game, but I think it's a good starter game for the channel because not a lot happens in the first hour. You can kind of just talk to the people, you know? Games that I do want to play, I don't know if I feel good about playing a Pokemon game or anything because copyright and how Nintendo or the big... I don't even know if I could even say that word. If I could even say them. Which I know other people play like ROMs and stuff and everything's fine. But I don't trust that. Because I'm a little baby channel and they might just like throw me out the window, you know? So, we might do some of them. Well, too bad I'm going south. We're gonna buy the... But basically, so I could play, Monster Hunter Frontier, because I was able to figure out how to get that working. Which I know people have played that. I also got Monster Hunter Stories, which I am very, very slightly started on, but it's Monster Hunter mixed with Pokemon, and it's cool. The only, like, decent monster I have, or decent monstie I have right now is a Yankaku, so... But this is a Final Station video, not a Monster Hunter video. Can you ask the guy in the kitchen, where's my meat? What time is it? 9:34. Alright, we'll get through this station and I think one more and then I'll call it. did you order that triple seared steak? I've been working on it for hours now. Well, I figured out where your meat was, sir. There's a rat. Oh man, I'm not going anywhere. So basically, there's that. I reinstalled Cyberpunk, but thing is, I'm not doing another playthrough on Cyberpunk. That is 30 hours. I did it just to have a game that I can like kind of mindlessly turn on and do random things. Eventually, I will do. Also, that guy's jailed up. Eventually, I will feel comfortable about like posting Helldivers or stuff like that where it's just me and other people. But right now I'm not. I want this channel to, you know, be fine and nice and whatever. That guy was dead. I'm not gonna comment on that. That guy was just dead on the floor. Blood on the floor. Alright, code, hope it's alright. Where's Keskus 3969. So basically, what is it? There's those games. I could play some Minecraft. I've been wanting to try out, and this sounds bad because I don't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Like, in both the joking and serious sense, I want to play multiple games on my channel. I want to try more of the Broken Script mod, which I have started a small playthrough on, but I didn't really get far, and I don't know if I'm going to continue that. Gestation and Metropole. I really don't know if I'm going to do that. Still thinking on it. I got Guilty Gear again, but I am a really bad Guilty Gear player, so that's probably not going to be seen on the channel. I just play with friends. I have Dying Light, which maybe I'll do the following with friends. I'm not going to do main story, because I literally just replayed the main story to get where I'm at now in game. It's a... I'm trying to think what other games would I want to play on the channel. And there is a lot of options. Chances are, it's just going to be, this thing gets uploaded this day, and that's what happens. Also, I'm going to stay quiet for this. Good rumblies in the background. In the north, so we common days. With some shootings and alright. Anyway, we are to our next station. And I think I am going to call the video here. Yep. That's a good stopping point. Getting people to stations is actually a really decent stopping point. Albeit the next section might be a bit longer, but I think that's fine. I think getting people to their destination stuff is good. But before I do anything, I'm going to leave this here. Next video might be another Final Station video. Next station might be a Monster Hunter video. Next station? I swear, I'm not an actual train conductor. I'm just losing it. Next video could be this game. It could be Monster Hunter. It could be Minecraft. It could be Pokemon. It could be whatever the heck, basically, I just feel like turning on and recording. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope to see y'all again in the future.